Okay, now today we'll see about round robin scheduling. Okay, so this round robin scheduling is similar to the FCFS, but what is the difference is here we are using a time quantum. Time quantum is a time limit. Okay, so for something like 2 unit or 3 unit on time limit we will give. In according to that it will work. That's why it is no what is it? It is called as round robin. Why the name round robin means? First, the process will start and it is keeping in the CPU, no, like CPU time, and when the time is over it will switch to the no ready queue. Again it will come the next process, that process will complete, again it will switch, like that it will be rounding and completing. That's why it is telling as round robin scheduling. Normally in the time sharing systems we are using this, and we'll see how it is working through a problem. Okay, now yeah, there's one problem here. So as you know, this is AT means arrival time, BT means the burst time. Okay, and CT the completion time, turnaround time, waiting time, and first response time. Everything we will check it. So normally we will draw the Gantt chart, right? Gantt chart while scheduling we will draw the Gantt chart. But here it is suggested you have to draw a ready queue, because once it is coming from the CPU, we are changing and keeping in a ready queue, and next process will come, like that. It is changing. So also we have to draw a ready queue also for this particular question. So in this question, the time quantum what I kept is 3 unit. Okay, so we'll see how it is working now. Okay, these are the process P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and these are the arrival time. So now what we are starting, we have to see the arrival time. Okay, in the arrival time, okay, I will take the pen. Yeah. In the arrival time, we are in the 0, which is the first process is coming P1. So what you do here, you have to write P1. Okay, and nobody is there, right? So what I will take P1 only in the Gantt chart. So when you are taking from here, you just cut here. And now the time quantum I told how much? 3, right? 3. So all 3 is the time unit. So here the Gantt chart starting from 0 to 3. Okay, clear. So that means in the time of 0 to 3, P1 will process. But in the time of in between who are the process came, that process has to keep in the ready queue. So 0 to 3, which are the process in between? 1 and 2. In the time of 1 and 2, anyone is coming, we have to see. See, in the time of 1, see P3 came. So what P3, where this person has to wait, the process has to wait, P3 has to wait in the ready queue. So no, in 2 anyone came, nobody's there. Okay, so now 3 time unit is 3 over, P1 is process. Now, P1 actually 8 is there, right? 3 only over. So how much is pending? Remaining is 5. Remaining 5 more unit is there to complete it, but he has to wait. So this P1 will switch to here. So now here we have to write P1. Okay, clear. Now the FCF is like it is working. Now what is here? First one, P3. So P3 will coming where P3 will you are writing this Gantt chart. P3 will come here. So what is the time unit now? 3 to 6. So before writing 3 to 6, you have to see how much it is there. 7 is there, right? So 3. 7 minus 3, it is 4. Okay. So here 3 to 6. Fine. So next you have to see in the time of 4, 5 or 6, anyone. P3 now I took, no, which are the process I am taking, and just to cancel this, otherwise it is confusing for you. So now you have to see which are the processes coming in the time of 4 and 5 and 6. Anyone is there in the 4 arrival time 4? Nobody is there. Anybody is there in the arrival time 5? Yeah, who is there? P2 is there. So what he has to do? He has to write P2 in the order when he is coming. That order you have to write. Okay, P2 came. And in the time of 6, who also came? P4 also came. Okay, before switching P3 here, P4 also you have to write here. Then P3 also will come here. Okay, why P3 is coming here? Because P3 is not completed. P3 has now 4 more burst time to complete it. That's why P3 also writing here. Clear? So next, which process you have to write it from here? If you are writing clearly, it is very easy. You know this P1 only will come here, right? So you have to write now P1. When you're writing here P1, just to cancel here, write here P1. So now how much is there for P1? 5 is there, right? So anyway, 3 I can give here. So 6 to 9. Correct. So 6 to 9, P1. So now P1, again I am cancelling. 3 more I taken. Now what is there remaining? Remaining 2 is there. Okay. So now 6 to 9. So in between the time of 7, 8 or 9, any process came, you have to see. Right? What the process came now? Okay. What is time I told? 7. The time of 7, anyone is came? Nobody came, right? But yeah. The time of 8, who came actually? P5 came, right? Yes, yeah, okay. So you have to write here. Which one you will write? P5, you will write. Okay. Now, P1 9 over. Subtracted this one and 2 is there. Now this P1 I will keep here, right? P1, but 9 time over. So I will keep here P1. Clear? Now, what I will take next? This order I will take. No, now I will take P2. So P2, what he has to do? You have to see P2 how much. P2 only 2, right? So 9 plus 2, 11. Okay, now P2 also I taken from the ready queue. Okay, next I will take P4. P2 again I won't write here. Why? Because P2 only 2 time unit that I already completed. Now again I am no need of writing here. It is over. I am removing the P2 from the complete ready queue. So no need of writing here. That's why I am not switching P2 to here. Now next I am taking P4. Okay, you write here P4. And no, what is the time? 11 plus 3, it is coming 14, right? P4 I am taken and here it is P4 14. So now here already now I don't want to see the arrival time because all the process is already in the ready queue. So again I am not need of checking now till up to the 8. Okay, I check the arrival time also because I want to know anyone is waiting there in the ready queue, then I have to keep here. Now I am no need of seeing the arrival time because all the process is there already in the ready queue. Now according to FCFS, you just check it. Now P4 is 14. So now here 3, right? 3 minus 3. What is that? P4 is 0, right? So 3 minus 3 is 0. So no need of writing now P4, 14. P4 also I can remove from this. Now next what is the P3? Okay, now write here P3. P3, how much is pending actually? 4 is pending, right? So surely I can give 3 more. 14 plus 3, it is 17, right? So 14 plus 3, 17 and P3. Okay. So but P3 still it is not completed. No, 4. They can, how much remaining is there? 1 is there, right? So what I will do, I have to write here P3. Fine. Okay, P3. Next what is there? P5, right? P5 I will write here P5. Okay, P5, how much time it is there? 5 is there. 5 minus 3, 2. So what I will write here? 17 plus 3, it is 20. Okay, but still it has 2 more unit to complete. So I am telling P5, please wait here. Okay, now I am taking P1, I already took. Now what is there? P1. So I am writing here P1. What is the P1 now pending? Only 2 is there. Okay, so 22 only enough, right? So I am giving 22. Now P1 is I am removing. Next, what is there? P3. Next, you take P3. How much time is there for P3? P3 is here now only 1, right? So 22 plus 1, it will come 23. Okay. Now, what is next? Only one person is here, P5. I am taking here P5. Now, how much is P5? It is 2. So 22 plus 5, it is 25. Okay. Now, this is the Gantt chart. Ready queue is you have to draw, then only it will be very clear. Okay. So now everything, all the burst time is now taken, all this clear. So now next we will see about the completion time. How to see the completion time? Completion time is seeing if your Gantt chart is no clearly you drawn, then from there it is very easy. You can take it what completion time. Okay. So now the completion time, I will take some other color. Okay, I will take some other color. This color. Okay, I will take some other green color. Okay, completion time of see P1 when it is completion. You have to see in the Gantt chart where is P1 completed in the time of 22 only. See 22 only P1 completed. So here what is the answer here? R is my first point. Okay, here 22. Now tell me where is P2 is completing. See in the Gantt chart where is P2 completed. Yeah, here 11. Okay, 11 P2 completed in 11. Next see where P3 is completed. P3 is completed in here 23, right? So you write here 23. Okay, now sorry, now 23. Where is P4 completed? P4 completed here 14. So 14 P4 is completed. P5 is completed in P5 is completed in yeah last 25. Okay, like this you are writing, that is a completion time. When the process is completing, you have to see the Gantt chart and you have to write. Now next is the turnaround time. For turnaround time, formula is completed time minus arrival time. So here 22 minus 0. What is answer? 22. Next 11 minus 5. Okay, 11 minus 5. How much? It is 6. Next 23 minus 1. What is answer? 22. 22. Okay. Now 14 minus 6. Answer is 14 minus 6 is 8, right? 8. Next is 25 minus 8. 25 minus 8 is 17. Okay. What is the average? 22 plus 6 plus 22 plus 8 plus 17. It is 75, right? 75 is the average, no, total this turnaround time. Next we are seeing waiting time. Waiting time formula is turnaround time minus burst time. So burst time, don't see the last one and all. What is there in the question, that you have to take. So here 22 minus 8. 22 minus 8 is 14. Correct. Now next 6 minus 2. No, 6. 22 minus 7. How much? 15. Okay. Now here 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. And here 17 minus 5. No, 17 minus 5 is 12. Okay, it's very easy. But if it is very easy, why? Because it turnaround time, if you are writing correctly, then only it will become easily. Okay. Now next is a response time. That is it is actually optional, but I will tell you how to find out response time. What you have to do, it is not like a formula, but I can tell you, like, we can find out the first response minus arrival time. So now you have to see here P1. P1, when it is started the first response in the time of 0. No, so 0 minus 0. The answer is 0. Next, P2. When is the first response of P2? First response, it is 9. Previously, we are writing the completion time. That time you will see this side. Now you have to see here, first response time. P2 first response time is what? 9. So 9 minus 5. What is the answer? Answer is 4. Okay. Now next, P3. What is the first response here? First response of P3, 3, right? So 3 here 3. So 3 minus 1. Answer is 2. Next, first response of P4. P4 first response is 11, right? 11. So 11 minus 6. Answer is 5. Yeah. Next, it will be how much? P5 first response is when it is, yeah, for 17. 17 minus 8. Answer is 9. Okay. Now you have to find out. The question will be find out the average turnaround time or average waiting time, like that, something only the question. So what is the average? What is the average turnaround time? What is the average turnaround time? So here total 22 plus 6 plus 22 plus 8 plus 17, 75 divide by 5. Correct. So what is the waiting time average? 14 plus 6 plus 15 plus 5 plus 12, right? How much it is? 50, I think, right? 50. 50 divided by 5. Okay. Now like this you will find out the average of all these timings. Now here it is 0 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 9, it is 20, right? 20 divided by 5. So here you have to write average, yeah, tell me, average turnaround time equal to 75. It's very difficult to write. My handwriting is very bad here. Okay, 75 divided by 5, answer is 15. Okay, now average waiting time. Average waiting time equal to 50. No, 50 minus 5, what it is? 10. And average response time. Average response time equal to 20, 20 minus 5 it is 4. This is only your answer. Okay, like very easily you can solve it. So once more I will tell you actually what you are doing. First you have to draw a ready queue, and the ready queue first you have to see the arrival time. So in this question 0, in the 0 time only P1 came, so I written in the ready queue here. Okay, here I written where it is. Okay, P1 you written here. That time you cancel here and write here. And just only the time quantum you have to concentrate on that, and you write over here. And when the bursting time only 2 means only you have to write that value and you have to add it. Okay, so now this is only the average turnaround time. Hope everyone understood this one. Solve this problem by yourself and try. Thank you.